Phil Edghill, huffing and puffing, presumably not very happy with tonight's result, but, well, how did you feel about the performance?
First of all, the performance I thought was great for 85 minutes. You know, we've gone toe to toe with one of the best teams in the league for me. Blyth are a strong outfit. You know, we played them away not long ago and they battered us 4-0. So tonight was a game we thought, you know, we'd be happy taking a point from. But being 3-1 up with 7-8 minutes to go and then, you know, conceding 2 late goals like we did, just massively disappointed. You know, the lads are gutted in there. To be fair, they put everything into that. We had some really top performances from 7 or 8. Just disappointing, like you say. We've conceded 2 late goals, and the manner of the goals and the way we looked gone at the end was just disappointing. And
was it? I mean, if you look at confidence-wise, the draw on Tuesday, I think, was a good result. Now, tonight, I think before the match, we'd all have been happy with the draw. But you could see the confidence building.
Yeah.
Is this going to knock it back, or do you think we've seen what we can do and it'll carry on?
I don't think it'll knock us back. I think we've come a long way now. I think the lads are starting to sort of bed in a little bit now, starting to get used to the fitness levels are growing because we're playing more football. Obviously, we've got a lot of games coming up, so we're going to have to juggle the squad and make sure, you know, lads get, you know, the rest here and there. But I just think that we're starting to get a bit of a bond and, you know, a bit of team unity and a bit of cohesion on the pitch, and I think that's what, you know, at times it's looked disjointed. And I think tonight, like you say, the back four were great for the majority of the game. The midfield four, you know, the 2 in the middle, you know, dogged and got on it and played. The 2 wingers were great. Gassy up front and Robbo were an handful all night. You know, the reason we took Robbo off is because his legs had got near the end. Otherwise, I'd have kept him on for the full game because he did a great job up there. But it's just disappointing when you're in such a good position. I think it's them little things and little minute details are the difference between getting 3 points and not. And that was.
Well, we could see tonight. I mean, this is, you know, I've said to a few people, if we lose and we play like we did tonight, we go home happy because we can see that it's a team that's starting to click. There's a lot of potential, and like you say, I mean, Cooper in the middle, what a start! You know, the back four, considering what we've seen the last few weeks, it's been excellent.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it's, you know, George Bowyer's got him at centre back. You know, Alex Foster's injured. And he's been brilliant since he's got in there. It's not his natural position, but he's gone in there and he's done a great job. And him and Eddie together look solid. You know, Eddie's been brilliant since he's come back. Lee Neville's a great signing, he's a great back. You know, he's been brilliant as well. So there's loads of positives, and it's hard. It's, you know, when you sat here and you've just dropped 3. Well, it feels like you dropped 2 points, like we have done. You know, you've got to try and pull the positives out of it and just think, you know what, there's another game in 2 days and we can go to Belper. The bottom of the league, it's not going to be easy. We know there's no easy games in this league. But we want to go there now and get 3 points. And that's the main objective now, is to pick up as many points as we can to keep us in this league.
do you think that, I mean, that last 7 or 8 minutes, already we're starting now to face the 3 games a week? Do you think that tiredness shows in that, or
possibly,
is that just an excuse?
Possibly. I think it could be an excuse. I think it's complacency. I think it's just dealing with situations and reacting to things. We said something there. You know, the second ball, I think Shentz has made a save and it's dropped and the lads knocked it in. We've got to react to things.
Well, all the goals recently have been exactly the same, haven't they? They've not been the first ball. It's
been the second
not getting
one.
rid of it.
That's something we've been harping on about, is that you've got to see the danger and deal with it. And I mean, one of the goals, the kid's got it turned and drilled a 40-yard pass across the pitch, straight to his feet. I mean, it's like that shouldn't travel all that way. It should be cut out somewhere along that, you know, along the way. But I mean, you're picking little things out. I mean, you know, the goals we scored tonight were great goals. I mean, the second and third goals are great goals.
I mean, Ayers, what a centre-back goal. That is curving in from the dead ball.
We said it was a cross, he wouldn't mean it, but he seems to think he meant it. But yeah, we scored good goals, we played good football, you know, and even second half we sort of, you know, we got deep at times, but even when we got on it, we still managed, you know, on the break we looked dangerous. And it's just disappointing, like you say, because we're in such a good position, and it would have been a massive 3 points.
I think that the key for us is, I mean, we'd have settled for a point as supporters before the game. the performance tonight is better than we could ever have hoped for.
Yeah.
So we know on Saturday that we're in with a shout, not just of bagging a lucky draw, but actually putting a game to them and getting some proper points out of it.
Exactly. I mean, like I say, Belper's a winnable game. I mean, they're down at the bottom of the league. They're there for a reason, but we know it's not going to be easy. But if we play like we did tonight, I'm confident that we can get 3 points from that one. We roll then into Tuesday, and we've got Barwell here. Another game I think is a winnable game, and we get 6 points from them 2 games. You kind of forget about this one tonight and think, you're looking at the teams above you then thinking, we can start kicking on then. But you've got to go out and do it. It's easy talking about it, and it's you've got to go out and win these. And
games. You've got to do it every 3 days for the rest of the season.
Exactly, and we've got to sort of manage the lads and make sure that everyone's fresh. And I thought tonight, for like you say, for majority of the game, we looked sharp, we looked fit, we didn't look like
creating chances.
Yeah.
More chances than we knew what to do with. Just one last question. There's a transfer deadline, I think, for our division tomorrow.
No, it's not tomorrow.
Is it not?
It's next Wednesday, I think, 25th.
And so the squad that we've got on that date has got to see us through to the end of the season. Are we a bit light, or do you think we're there?
We want more players. They've got to be the right type of players. They've got to be the right quality. We don't just want to get numbers in. It's about getting the right quality. And me and Rob will be looking. There's areas in the team that we want to improve. I mean, 100%. There's always room for improvement, but like you say, it's got to be the right ones, and they've got to be the right type of lads, first and foremost, to fit in, and obviously the right sort of quality. So if we can find it and we can do it, that's great, But we've got 17, 18 lads in there tonight. We left 2 out of the squad, but we're all, we will be looking definitely to bring some reinforcements in before the deadline. Definitely.
And we've got the match of the cup semi-final as well, which is
good to find players for as well. Yeah, so
because half of these are cup tied, aren't they?
Yeah. So
can I have a go?
Yeah, you can have a game. Bring your boots.
Bring my belly.
But yeah, it's we've got a lot of football to be played yet. 12 league games left? I think it's 12 left. Plus a cup game. It's a lot of football, a lot of points to play for. So,
I think we're all dead chuffed with tonight's performance, if not the result. Before the match, as I say, we'd have taken it. So well done, and we're all looking forward to Saturday.
Yeah, move on to Saturday. Thank you.